Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and vapors of all ages. Unless you're under the age of 18, or your states, countries, legal guardians, parents, whoever's legal age of vaping, if you are under that age, pass off. If you're over that age and you have full permission to vape, welcome back. That's right, I have returned at long last. I know I've not done a few videos in a wee while because I've had things ongoing. But what are we on tonight? Well, if you've read the title of the video or the description, you'll know we are on Gazillions Bubblegum Flavoured Vape Oil. There we go. Hold that up, hopefully you can see alright. If not, there will be a picture on the screen. And there we go. I've actually vaped a fair bit of this. And why? Because it's actually a really nice fucking oil. It was a bit of a touchy one, to be honest. We'll get into that. But as always, I am here with the Drag X with a fresh battery in it, even though it's reading and having some out of it. 70 watts as always. But I'm going to declare just now, we are actually expecting a newcomer. That's right, the Drag X has a competitor on our pop in, pop out, or P&P pod mod coming, which could arrive any minute. So might arrive on video, might not. We will see. If it does, I'll let you see it. But that is, we are on the Gazillions Bubblegum tonight, as I said. And I'd like to welcome you all back to the video. I may have had 11 puffs on this battery and it's registering as some missing, so maybe the battery's not the best, but yeah, that is actually really nice. I'll come back to that in a minute. It's a really nice oil, but it's a bit bizarre, been a bit of a funny one for me, but I'll get into that. But we also have a new drink tonight, which is Scotland Craft Beers Edinburgh, Scotland. Stewart Brewing, New Relic. Mosca IPA. A full flavoured IPA showing the trademark of stone fruit, showcasing the trademark of stone fruit and blueberry flavours of muscan hops, some crap like that. Picked these up yesterday for doing this review. And let's get fired into it without waiting any further. We'll get that poured out. And unlike some, I do not use like special IPA glasses and all that. Mostly because I don't have one. There we go. Has a nice little golden coloured body there. Not anything special in the nose. Smells like an IPA. Smells very generic. It's a 5.6% ABV and a 440ml tin, which cost about £1.80 if I remember rightly. But without further ado, let's get fired into this. I know, it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm a wee bit all over the place because I need to get back in the routine. But not only do I have tonight's vape oil set up, I do have the next two lined up as well, which isn't like me to have them that far in advance. And here's a bonus for all of yous. Not one of the next, not tonight, not the next one, the one after, none of them are a large liquid. So, but one of them is a liquid I've been looking for quite a while. Just refused, point blank refused to spend the money that was going to ask for it. Because they were asking for like the same money as a 100ml bottle for a 50ml bottle, which I refused to do. So, on to the Gazillions. This bottle itself cost me £8, you can see there, and it was plus the Nick shots. So, that's the price I've done by eVape Plus, located in West Lothian. Very handy because, well, I was without a car for a while, so I needed to find a new vape shop other than my regular, and not just that. I've got a new mouth to lung mod. This is the Vaporoso Swag PX80, something like that. It's mouth to lung I've got it set up as, and it is actually quite nice. Flavourful little tank, but if I pop that pod out, this is not the new Challenger, by the way. and we stick in the new coil. It also does direct lung. Which is where the Gazillions comes in. It's actually a really nice wee mod, that. As the 0.15 ohm coils I've got on there, set to 55 watts. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not getting a lot of flavour through it. But I don't think it's the mod. I genuinely believe it is... Sorry, just resetting up my metal lung tank here. Because the Swag PX80 does have a smart mode on it where it jumps it to roughly the watts. I like doing my metal lung at 20 watts. Putting that in. It took it to 18. I will try and show you dead quickly. Right, so as you can see, hopefully we're set to 20 watts. Hopefully the glare of the screen's not too much. We will stick in the new one. And there, it's jumped to 55. But back to my metal lung. So yeah, that's why I sort of twist. Always give the tank full rotation just to make sure it's got a good connection. I just direct on that, that was not wise. But that is not the challenger for the Drag X. There's another Vupu that is coming that will be the challenger. If it does not appear in this video, I'll try and get in the next one. Well, I probably will get in the next one. But onto the Gazillions. This was quite a weird vape for me because I've got in my Drag X with the 0.15 coil as always, full airflow, 70 watts as normal, and the flavour is fucking beautiful. It really is like having a nice bit of bubble gum in your mouth, you know. As you can tell by the bottle, I've been vaping that quite a lot. It is absolutely lovely. You know, I could vape that all day. It has been a bit of a daily vape for me, hence why so much of the bottle's gone before the review. I have been vaping it for a few days in the Drag X, and the Drag X is the only one I've really found that right, beautiful flavour to. And the PX80 and the TVA16, I found the flavour to be a bit lacking. It wasn't as strong or as sweet as I'd have liked it to have been, but in the Drag X it really came through. And I am not knocking the Swag or the TVF16 there. I mean, the flavour out of them normally is phenomenal, so fuck knows what's going on there. Because I've got a single mesh coil in the Drag X, dual mesh coil in the TVF16, and single mesh in the Swag tank. So, fuck knows what that's all about, but what I do know is in the Drag X, the flavour is beautiful. If you like bubblegum, or more to the point, if you like the millions bubblegum flavoured wee ball sweets you get, you know, the ones you chew on for like 10 minutes, you're going to fucking love that. Because that is exactly what it tastes like. Which the name hints at. Gazillions, millions, bubblegum, you know, you should know what you're getting into with that name. But it is an absolute fucking flavourful oil. I'm going to rate that on its own a really nice, in the Drag X, I'm just going right off that because that's what the other ones have been on, is in the Drag X, 70 watts. I'm going to rate that a healthy 7.5 out of 10 for that, because I still feel the flavour could be a wee bit stronger just to give it that right wee oomph to it, but it is fucking lovely. Let's say I've been using that as a daily vape. I am trying a new setup here, well, sort of new setup with the camera and that, so I apologise if you can't see me that well or hear me that well. And I'm being very opportunistic right now. I have been meaning to record this for a few days, and I am now taking the chance. I've got the house to myself, apart from the dog, to get this done, but I am waiting for my delivery, which could come from any time now to 10 o'clock tonight. So I've got like a 3-hour window. But on to our Stuart's Brewing New Relic. Well, it's a really nice, golden-bodied IPA there. Fucking lovely looking. Not much on the nose though, that's the thing, there's not much on the nose there. But again, flavour, I'm actually quite disappointed in that. There's a very, very slight fruitiness to it, very slight. Nowhere near as much as I'd expected from that. It tastes like I've normal IPA with maybe just a very small hint of some sort of cordial in it from the pub. Really quite disappointing. It sounded really nice on the tin with the stone fruits and all that. But it is what it is. What am I going to rate that? Well, I do like IPAs, that's the thing. So I'm going to rate that out. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because it really does have a very generic IPA taste to it. I do excuse myself because I burped. Now, does that mean it's a bad IPA? No, it's not. If you like IPAs, you're probably going to like that. But if you're looking for something if you're looking for an IPA with a bit of a different flavour, I would avoid it. It's not really got anything special or jumping out to it, in my opinion. Now remember, all these videos are opinion based, and they're based on my fucking opinion. But, that's it. I'll give that bubblegum a 7.5 out of 10. And for those that ask, this is a direct to long coil, so, well, 70 watts it would be. So that's got 7.5 out of 10. Now, here comes the fucking question. Excuse me. It seems to be quite a gassy IP, that's making me rough all the time. Excuse me. Now, here comes the fucking question. Do they fucking mix? Hopefully they do. I think they should. I mean, the sweetness should really fucking mix with an IPA quite nice. Personal opinion there. They do fucking mix, but it's a very bizarre mix at that. Ooh. Right. How do they mix? Well, with the vape sitting there, as you can see, I inhale before I drink and I exhale as I drink. You really get the sort of IPA right away. I don't want to say the bitterness because it's not really bitter, but it's more of the bitter side to the IPA. You get it right away. And then the mixture of the sweetness and the bubblegum comes through to sort of halfway through drinking that. That's why it came in. Honest to fuck, it was about halfway through. And the flavours really mixed in. It was fucking lovely. But as a mixture together, yeah, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Really quite fucking nice, but could be better in my opinion. You know, a nice wee cheeky sweet drink would go down really fucking well with that. I mean, I know Lidl's, they did have a bubblegum drink in like 2 months ago before recording this. And I thought, yeah, fucking bubblegum fucking Gazillions Bubblegum drink. They don't fucking do it anymore. So I got stuck down to this. And if you're wondering what caught my eye with it, is, it does say on the back, blueberry flavours. Fucking bubblegum's made for blueberry as well. I thought, blueberry and blueberry, they'll mix. They do, but not as nice as I'd like. You know, so consider there might be blueberry in there, and there's blueberry in here. Not the greatest mix, but they do mix. Give it about a 6 out of 10 for that. That's if you're into that. I will say this, I had a wee burp there. Seemed to bring out a lot more flavours from the IPA in the burp department, but I don't want it when I burp, I want it when I fucking drink it. But that's about it for this video. Quite a short one, quite a quick one, because I'm fucking will be on for a while. So, yeah, I'm back. That's just me getting back into the swing of it. That's my Gazillions review. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would actually, because it's really quite nice in the Drag X. I have tried it in 2 or 3 other tanks. I feel the Drag X does give the best flavour for it. But as I said, I'm not knocking either the Swag or the TVF16 because God, these things give off fucking some flavour as well. But anyway, that's your lot for this video. Don't forget to look after yourselves. Go out, enjoy yourselves, be safe, be smart, thank you others, and peace.